Hi dear friends, and a warm welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad to see you once again in today's new video. So today I'm going to be trading using the Chatgpt for bot signals, and I've already tested out these signals before and they are quite profitable. You can check my previous videos to ensure, and also I'll be using the signals of the bot with technical analysis in order to avoid losses. And if they coincide well, I'll be opening trades, and if they don't, I won't open the deal. So I'm going to try and use the signals of this bot with technical analysis today and increase the percentage of my profitable trades today. So let me get started. As usual, I'm going to be trading with two devices. On the computer, I'll be opening the deal. Then on my telephone, I'll be asking for the bot signals. And to do this, I'm going to open the bot channel on Telegram. And here I have a list of currency pairs for the choice. I just select and press for the one which I want to get a signal. And immediately after that, the bot is sending further instructions here. So here it offers me to open a deal on a rising for 5 minutes, and for filling the specified conditions, I'm going to set the time to 5 minutes and press the green button. At the same time, I can see that there is a certain level of resistance at the top. At the same time, after touching the level, the rollback went down, and after the rollback, the price has turned, and at the moment you can see a confident green candlestick occurred. The bot assumes that in the near future the price will move up, and I think that in this situation it's quite possible since the price has a good potential for a growth here, and I don't need to do anything more. I'm just going to wait for the results. Well friends, this is pretty good. As you can see, the price continues to move up and I got very good profit. So the first signal turned out to be a plus, and I managed to earn very good profit, which is a good start. Let me continue and ask the bot for the next currency pair. So friends, here the bot offers to open a deal for a fall for 5 minutes, and for filling the specified conditions, I am going to press the red button. At the same time, I can also see that there is a certain level of resistance at the top. At the same time, you can see that there is a confident upward movement, and at the moment a reaction came from the level, you can see the impulsive red candlesticks have formed. The bot assumes that in the near future the price will move down. That is, there will be a certain correctional movement, a rollback to the opposite direction. So I'm going to try and work on this upward movement, and I'm hoping that 5 minutes will be enough time for this trade. By the way, you can see the bot sends signals for 5 minutes and it calculates further movement of the price for this time of expiration, and now I'm going to observe this price and wait for the results. Well, as you can see friends, the price really got into the correction zone. There was a rollback down that occurred, and you can see I got very good profit here. The signal turned out to be a plus here, and the bot is doing its work well. Let me continue. So here the bot offers to open a deal for a fall. I'm not going to refuse the bot. I'm going to do as it asked. At the same time, I can see that a turn from a certain point has occurred. At the moment, the price is mainly moving down. The bot assumes that in the near future the downward movement will continue, and I think that in this situation it's also quite possible. I hope that in this situation 5 minutes will be enough time for this. Let me wait and observe this price. Well friends, this is not bad at all. As you can see, the price is moving wave-wise, but the downward movement has continued and I've received a good profit here. The bot again turned out to be right and told me a good point of entry. So technical analysis combined with the bot tips works really well. And once again, as I remind you, I just opened the signals that coincide with my opinion. That means I'm using technical analysis before using the bot signals. And if suddenly the bot signal coincides with my opinion and contradicts the technical analysis and the trading situation in general, and of course I leave them behind the scenes so as not to delay the video. This exact way of trading has really helped me increase my percentage of deals. So let me continue. Here the bot offers us to open a deal for a fall for 5 minutes. We're going to perform the specified condition and press the red button. At the same time, we can see that at the moment there is a downtrend. The price is quite confidently moving down, and the bot assumes that in the near future the price will continue to move in a downtrend. That is, I think that the situation is quite possible in this case, and I'm hoping that 5 minutes will be enough. Even with regard to the possible trading or with the rollback up, I completely agree with the bot's opinion. That is why I opened the deal for a fall here for 5 minutes as indicated in the signal. So let me look at the price and see what happens. Well friends, it's not bad at all. As you can see, after the rollback up, the downward movement has continued and I got very good profit. I managed to earn money on this movement. So let me continue with my trading and make a bot request for the next currency pair. So friends, here the bot offers us to open the deal for a rising, and I'm not going to refuse the bot. I'll press the green button here. At the same time, I can see that at the moment there is an upward movement. The bot assumes that in the near future the price will continue to move up the resistance level, which is higher. In this situation, it's also quite possible, and I'm hoping that 5 minutes will be enough time for this. You can see that there is still a lot of room to the resistance level. Let me wait for the results. Well friends, as you can see, the rollback down occurred and the upward movement has continued. A confident impulsive green candlesticks were formed. Also, this level was broken through, and here I got a very confident plus. You can see that the bot turned out to be right, and I was able to predict further movement of the price here. So let me continue and make a bot request for the next currency pair. So here the bot offers us to open the deal for a fall. I'm going to fill in the specified conditions and press the green button. The bot assumes that in the near future the price will move up. At the same time, we can also see that there is some resistance level at the top. You can see there is also an upward movement. The price minimums are becoming higher. That is, the total potential of the price is mainly moving up, and I'm hoping that in the near future the price will really continue to move up to the level, and 5 minutes in the situation will be enough, even taking into account the possibility of a trading or rollback down. So let me look at the price and see what will actually happen. So friends, as you can see, the price got into the trading zone and moved in a certain range, but the most important thing is that the point of closing our deal turned out to be higher than the point of opening. This means that we got a very good profit. In fact, the bot was right here again, and the signal was a plus here. Let me continue. So here the bot offers us to open a deal for a fall for 5 minutes. I'm going to fill in the specified conditions and press the red button here. The bot assumes that in the near future the price will move down. At the same time, I can see that at the moment the price is moving in a certain price range. At the same time, up to the level of support, you can see there is still a lot of space. I understand that the bot assumes that in the near future from the level of resistance the price will push back and move down, and I hope that in this situation 5 minutes will be enough time for this. So let me look at the price and see what will happen in the near future. So friends, as you can see, unfortunately the price has left the price range. The level of resistance has been broken through and the price has gone higher. Here I got a minus. You can see the signal here was a minus, but I'm going to get over it because sometimes it happens. I still have money on my deposit, so I'm going to suggest to continue and make another bot request for another currency pair. So here the bot offers me to open a deal on a rising for 5 minutes. I'm going to perform the specified conditions and press the green button. At the same time, I can see that in this situation, after the downward trend, the price has turned. At the moment there is an upward movement. The price is certainly moving up here, and the bot assumes that in the near future the price will continue to move in an uptrend. At the same time, there's still a lot of space to the level of resistance. You can see it's much higher, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to earn money on this uptrend. So let me observe the price and see what will happen. Well friends, as you can see, unfortunately the rollback down occurred here, and again I'm getting a minus here. So the signal again turned out to be a minus. It's okay, it happens as well. I'm not going to be upset. I'll just continue and request the bot for my next currency pair. So here the bot offers to open a deal on a rising. I won't refuse the bot. I'll do what it asks me to do and press the green button. At the same time, I can see that the price has pushed from this point and is moving up. The bot assumes that in the near future the price will continue to move in an uptrend. I think that in this situation it's quite possible, especially in the last period. You can see the price is confident enough to move up. At the same time, there's still a lot of space to the main level of resistance, which is much higher, and I'm hoping that this time we'll be able to earn very good profit. At the same time, I can see that the price continues to move up confidently, and then I'm going to observe this price and see what will happen. Well friends, this is awesome. As you can see, the price has really continued to move up to the level of resistance, and here I got very good profit. The reaction has also risen and the rollback down has occurred, but the most important thing is I managed to get very good profit here. 5 minutes was enough time for this. This time the trade turned out to be right. The signal turned out to be a plus here, and you can see that the funds of my deposit have appeared, which means that I can continue with my trading. Let me make another request. So here the bot offers to open a deal for a fall. I'm going to fulfill the specified condition and press the red button. At the same time, I can see there is some level of resistance at the top. This level is quite strong since we can see that there's enough impulsive rollbacks down from the level. The bot assumes that there will be a reaction from this level and the price will move down at the nearest time. I hope that this will really be the case and I'll be able to earn money on this downward movement. I hope 5 minutes in the situation will be enough. So let me observe the price and see what will happen in the near future. Well, it's pretty good, friends. As you can see, the price really got into the correction zone. The rollback down has occurred and here I got very good profit. The bot turned out to be right again and it said we have a good entry point. The signal turned out to be a plus here. So I'm going to continue and make a bot request for the next currency pair. So here the bot offers to open a deal for a fall. I'm going to fulfill this condition and press the red button. The bot assumes that the price will move down. Well, I think that in this situation is quite possible. At the same time, I can see that the price has also risen up in recent times. At the same time, the price has pushed and moved down from the line of the uptrend with quite confident red candlesticks, and the bot assumes that at the nearest future, the price will also push away from this zone and move down. I think that in this situation is also quite possible, even with the fact that if the price continues to move up for some time and after that it will push away from this zone and there will be a downward movement. I hope 5 minutes in the situation will be enough, and then I'm going to observe the price and see what will happen. This is great, friends. As you can see, the price really pushed away from this zone and continued to move down. Here I got a confident plus. The price really pushes away from the line of an uptrend. You can see that meanwhile on my deposit, I already have $4,500. I'm going to finish at this time, fix the price and leave the market. So as you can see today, I asked the bot for 11 signals. 2 of them turned out to be a minus and 9 of them turned out to be pluses. As you can see, technical analysis and the bot signals work quite well. And such a way of trading really helps to increase the percentage of profitable trades. But I want to tell you right away that even though you don't have any trading experience, you can be able to use the tips of the bot and make very good profit just by following what I did today, using technical analysis and the bot signals, and you'll be able to make very good profit on your own. But as you saw, the bot signals are not quite 100%. That means you can be able to make some losses just as I did today. That means you have to follow your trading plan and apply money management. That means leave enough money on your deposit to cover your losses. And the more your deposit can withstand the negative cases in a row, the better for your deposit. You can also use the martingale system. That is, after every negative trade, you can increase the sum by 2 times. Such a way of trading will help return your previously lost money as well as get a plus. But I'm quite sure if you do everything right, you'll be able to earn very good profit from the signals of this bot. So I'll leave a link of this bot in the description box. You can be able to register there, follow all the conditions and be able to begin using it because it's free for everyone to use. And also thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, share this video and subscribe down below to my channel and hit the notification so you're notified when there's a new video up. So thanks so much for watching and good luck in your trades. Until next time, bye bye.